Hello, Capricorn. My name is Agatha, and this is the this is the oracle reading for the month of September 2019. It's a very general reading. If you like your own personal consultation, please write to dunyazade@gmail.com, and I'd be delighted to work with you. I'm going to use the Chronicles of Destiny fortune cards, and this is going to be a 4-card spread. I've already laid down the cards. So the first card will indicate for you, Capricorn, the theme which will be present during the month of September 2019, and then the 3 other cards will indicate how that theme will play out for you, Capricorn, during the month of September. So the theme for you is a big theme. It's the Book of Destiny. It's the Book of Destiny. You see here she's reading a book. Well, this card speaks of you actively pursuing your destiny, not your fate, your destiny, because according to these fortune cards, there's a difference between destiny and fate. Fate is circumstances that happen to you, and destiny, you create it. You create your own destiny by pursuing it. So you are in the month of September 2019, Capricorn, actively engaging in pursuing your destiny, whatever your destiny is. So you're taking action. You're taking certain types of action in order to go about that which you want, in order to fulfill your destiny. So she's reading the Book of Destiny. I'm thinking more like she's writing in the Book of Destiny. So when you take meaningful actions or meaningful action, in the direction of your dreams, according to according to the guidebook, according to these fortune cards, suddenly synchronicities start happening. Allies appear, certain people appear, certain situations appear, things that we can call coincidences, but are not really coincidence. Doors open, other doors close, because if for you to pursue a destiny, certain things need to end in your life. So this is why certain doors close, in order to create space for other doors to open in your life. Okay, so people might appear in order to challenge you, in order to challenge your resolve, your determination. Do you really want this? So don't see them as bad people. They're just challengers. They're just here to make you stronger. Okay, so this is a month for you to pursue your destiny. And then you have in what area of your life? I would say in the area connected with work. Why? Because you have the ruler of the realm, number 44, and this is a lion, the Lion King. This is a lion with a crown upon his head. Now this could be your boss, yes, but this has more to do with powers of authority, the law, officials, big institutions, big structured organizations, not necessarily a person per se. So large corporations, large organizations, higher authorities, a structured system, a legal system, the law of the land, the government, the church even. So that which organizations that pass down the rules. These are the rules. This is the law. So your destiny might be connected with this type of thing. I don't know if you're doing some sort of certification in order to become some sort of official in this type of thing, in this type of government. You're going to be enforcing the rule of the law, for instance, and that might be a part of your fate, of your destiny. Maybe you want to be a cop, maybe you want to be a lawyer, maybe you want to be a judge, maybe you want to be inside of a church, and have like a position of authority there. Maybe it could be that. That's your path. That's your destiny. Something connected with rules, with the law, with big organizations. You're achieving a higher, a higher part, in a higher status. in those sorts of organizations, for instance, and that might be a part of your destiny. And that makes sense because Capricorns really really like that sort of thing. They want to be leaders. They're very ambitious. They want to reach the pinnacle of everything. That's really normal with Capricorns, okay? That's really really normal. They're natural leaders and they want to lead, okay? However, then there's the next card. The next card is called the Shore of Trials. So there's going to be challenges, like I said in the beginning, the theme, the book of destiny. So there's going to be challenges, there's going to be trials, tribulations, stress, upheaval, so something challenging. So maybe on your path, on your way to become the ruler of the land or of achieving some sort of higher status in some sort of structured organization, you're gonna have trials. You're gonna have trials. That's normal. However, I have to tell you another way of reading these two cards together. I'm thinking that maybe your destiny is to challenge the laws and the system and structured organizations. Maybe your destiny is to go against laws that maybe no longer make sense, or certain type of very structured organizations, legal, church organizations, religious organizations, like organizations that really carry a lot of power. Maybe your destiny is to go against them for whatever reason, okay? And of course, there's going to be upheavals in trials and difficulties, However, the last card that I see is Hero. So I'm thinking this card, is connected with the male figure and the man. Okay, it's male. Because this is not the heroine showing up, because that would connect with a woman. This is the guy showing up. Most of the viewers in my channel are women. Okay, so I have to be aware of that. So if you're a woman and this card shows up, I would say that maybe there's a guy that shows up to help you out in these difficulties, okay? A guy that shows up to help you fulfill your destiny. Encounters that kind of happen out of the blue when you need someone to help you out. Which is another meaning connected with the book of destiny. When you take action to go and fulfill your dreams and your destiny, synchronicities happen, the right type of people happen. Or even challengers, like I said, maybe there's like someone who challenges you, but that will make you stronger. But because it's the Hero, I'm not thinking this is someone who's challenging you. Maybe what challenges you is rules in the organizations and very structured sort of, like I said, organizations. That is the thing that you go against, and because of that, there's difficulties in trials and tribulations and all of that, and then someone shows up to help you out, to help you fulfill your destiny, okay? If you're a woman. And this is not necessarily romantic, okay? This is just a guy who just shows up at the right time to help you out. If you're a guy, then you're the hero of your own history. You rise up to the challenge, okay? You rise up to the challenge. After this shore of trials, you rise up and you go. You see, this guy is not walking away. He's facing the shore of trials. I'm thinking he's going back to the ruler of the realm, meaning he's not backing down. He's going to fulfill his destiny. That's what I'm seeing. If you're a guy, it could be also the same thing. A guy can show up in your life who helps you out, but it's more like if you're a guy, you're the hero, and you just find the strength inside of you to go against this, whatever this is. This that needs to be changed. Something about the rules, the very structured, rigid organization, not just organizations, very structured authorities, the powers, large institutions that have tremendous power. This Something needs to be changed, okay? And you're no longer afraid. You're no longer afraid of that, Capricorn. And you go about it and you do it, okay? And you just do it because you have no fear. So also another thing, because it's the lion king again, you might have something in Leo. You might be a mix of Capricorn and Leo. You know, it might be a sun in Capricorn and rising sign in Leo, or the moon in Leo, something like that. It could be, you could have the moon in Leo and rising sign in Capricorn, or even, I don't know, the moon in Leo and rising, and in the rising sign you might even have, let's say, Saturn in the I'm going to give you another example. You might have the moon in Capricorn and the rising sign Saturn. You might have Saturn conjunct your rising sign, your ascendant, and your rising sign might even be Leo. You know, could we have Saturn in Leo with moon in Capricorn, you know, or sun in Capricorn, something like that. But you have no fear. You have no fear. You are here to set out to fulfill your destiny and to fulfill your dreams. Okay? So that's it, Capricorn. This is the reading that I have for you for the month of September 2019. It's a very general reading. If you like your own personal consultation, please write to dunyazade@gmail.com and I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.